The sun is shining bright like a colorful aurora. It paints the world in hues of orange and white and more. I'm gonna start packing my bag. I'm leaving all worries behind. Let's go, I need to get my...
That's the tree that he cut down, so he's going to be cutting more of that wood up.
Yeah. I hope you got a dead one. Bless you. Private property gold prospecting. Doesn't get much better than this. So that's the gully you were talking about. So over here. Over that way.
To your right, up there. That gully over there.
Yeah. Big nug country apparently. Day one. Prospecting out at Tim's place again. We've got some access to private property, which is very exciting. It's not often we get access to private property. So anyway, it's pretty early in the afternoon. I'll turn the camera around in a sec and I'll show you what we're looking at. Pretty excited actually. This looks pretty bloody good. So this looks like a giant old test hole from what we can gather. We've got a gully coming down here. Tim's just going to start up over there. Historically speaking, we've got a creek system that runs down over here that was back in the day very rich with alluvial gold. But obviously the old timers have been in here too. We've got another little test bit over here, which they've dug out of the bedrock. And from what we think, potentially, there's another little depression in the ground here. Another one over here. So they've been here, they've had a look. We really don't know what to expect, but the ground looks good. There's lots of quartz. You can see a big old chunk there. Reasonably white quartz though, so don't know what to think about that. A bit of iron staining in it. The ground's orange. I'm going to start here along this edge. Very shallow bedrock looking ground. So you see, looks like maybe a bit of a quartz vein coming down through here, and this whole bank looks very shallow, which should be good for the SDC. So I'm going to target shallow ground. Tim's machine is screaming right now by the sounds of it. What do you reckon, Junk? Yeah, that I can hear it from here, screaming. Anyway, I'll put the phone away and we'll get into it. And I'll come back once I've got a target or two. Found something, hopefully. Absolutely beautiful winter's afternoon to be out prospecting. Good looking ground, not a huge amount of crap on the ground to deal with, so I probably won't worry too much about right down the guts of the gully here. I think the ground would be a bit deep for my machine. I'll focus on this bank and work down. Looks very shallow over there, so fingers crossed. Alright, got a faint signal here. This actually sounds reasonably promising. straight down into the rock. Come on. Alright, sounds like it's still there. Oh. Giant rock there. Maybe it was just ground noise. Yeah, it was much louder before. It's gone. What an absolutely beautiful area to be prospecting though. It's nice and flat. The countryside has greened up a lot since I've been here last. Obviously had a fair bit of rain. Don't know if you can hear that. Tim's machine is absolutely going off over there. But yeah, I've come up out of the gully to the flats. It's still, it looks pretty shallow. A lot of this bedrock poking through. And there is bugger all leaf litter and sticks and bark and crap like that to contend with. So I'm going to give it a crack in here for a while. Unfortunately, due to technical difficulties and complete ineptitude, I lost some of the most important or best footage for this video of me finding some gold. So yeah, I lost all my action cam footage. I've still got all the stuff on the phone. I've just put it together as best I can. So yeah, this next little bit, unfortunately, due to complete stupidity, really, yeah, it's gone. So I've tied it together as best I can, but yeah, the little bit video clip of me unearthing the bit of gold is lost, never to be returned, basically. Accidentally deleted and gone. So yeah, anyway, it's all a learning curve, so pretty pissed off really, bit spewing, but anyway, it is what it is. Oh, holy shit. Oh, yes. Oh, look, I was not expecting it. I was hopeful. This flat bit, nice and shallow. Holy moly, that's, yeah, it's got to be a gram. It's flat. But yeah, decent sized bit. Oh, you absolute fucking ripper. How good's that? So, this is my biggest bit from this area. Oh, look at that. Absolutely lovely. And it only took half an hour maybe. I've been digging around a little bit, but alright. Alright, I've got another target, literally. There's where I found that one bit of gold. Another target here. It's very faint right now, but I'll have to scratch and see if it gets any louder. No, that was nothing. damn it. False alarm. Damn it, that had me excited. Oh, that's good looking clay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please be louder. There. Don't tell me it's another false signal. It's disappeared. No, it hasn't, I don't think. Yeah, struggling to find whatever that was. If it is anything, could be ground noise, but anyway. I'm going to turn the camera off and keep digging. For some reason, the camera just gives me the EBGBs and... Anyway, I keep swinging, keep digging. If I find something, I'll come back. Alright, got another target here.
Was it my one?
Hey?
Was it the one that I found?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's got louder. That sounds good. If it's still in there now, I'll start getting excited. Could be it. Nothing again. I don't know what's going on. Tim went over with the 6,000, got a target. I got a target. Dug it, nothing. Could just be wet ground, not sure. It's really annoying since like I found that good bit of gold just there. Every time I get a signal, you get your hopes up. Anyway, that's the way it goes.
Look at this beautiful spot for a patch.
That's got to be a different target. It sounds too good. All right.
Look at this. This is in this white cypress forest now.
That kind of stuff there is exactly what it came out of.
Yeah.
Before, if it's still there, come on.
It could have been sitting on that flat bit, sitting on that.
It sounds like it's gone again.
You haven't got a magnet on your pick?
Hey?
You haven't got a magnet on your pick?
No. Just there. Is that what you found? A gigantic nail.
Yeah. Oh, amongst other crap.
That one certainly sounded.
Look at the size of that. Yeah, old blacksmith fucking nail. Yeah. There's a bit of old timer. I found an old timer camp with a button, a proper old timer button. Yeah. Well, I've got his boot tax. It's in there. Old button in there.
I'm gonna stop fucking setting this up until I've got something definite. It's like wasting my time, you know. Tim's got a target that sounds goldy.
Oh, I don't even know it's a target. Might not have been a target.
See, yeah, this whole ground sounds like that, man. That's what's been tripping me up a bit.
Oh, it's the shale. It's the shale. It's got iron in it. That's all. That's why there's gold here, anyway. Another 22 bullet, or
Tim's got a target pretty close to where I found the gold, so you never know, man. Might be like a really good bit. Just screams. That's a half decent hole. Come on, gold. What do we got?
sharp, and it looks bullet-like.
Yeah, a mashed 22.
No, it's a bit of brass casing off the bullet.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's huge.
Tim's got another absolute screamer here. But
if it's in there, it might have a chance.
there was my gold
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, no, it's a bullet. 308, 303.
Well, you never know, but yep, bullet.
223. 223.
Yeah, probably something like that.
Yep. Check out this bullet.
Or a small 243 or something like that. Yeah, definitely.
Check out this bullet.
Jesus,
44 Magnum.
it's
It's a 44.
a chunk. Look at the diameter of that.
Yeah, 44
Like-
Magnum. There you go.
Yeah, possibly. Oh, cool. Old button. Yeah, here's your bullet. Hang on, that button's...
Old timer camp. over
Yeah.
there.
See any writing on it? Yeah, it's a bit hard to tell. Clean it up when you get home, eh?
Oh, well.
That looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was too worried. I found a million.
Yeah.
Out.
What do we got?
Exactly what I said. Big shotgun pellet.
Shoddy pellet. Tim's...
Decomposing bedrock.
Yep, that's where mine was. Tim's got a target in decomposing bedrock. Oh, yep. Oh, come on.
Yeah, the likelihood is probably very high. Let me just clear
That
this
sounds,
back.
that sounds alright. Come on. Give us another bit. We need...
It actually sounds very goldy.
Yeah, we need a bit to encourage us to come back. Not really, but It would help.
Sounds very goldy. About as big as your bit.
Yeah, mine screamed once I got it in the scoop.
Much smaller. Nice bit of gold.
Ah, yes.
Yep, I knew it.
Lovely. A little chunky. That's almost reefy bit.
Where are we? Just there. All right.
And my bit was just back where my bag is, right there.
My guess now is actually it's come out of that gully.
Yeah.
This is the old gully up here.
Yeah.
And there's a line. It'd be up on the side here.
Well, it was a strange mix of feelings. Elation from finding that really good bit of gold, and frustration from digging so much ground noise. But on a stunning winter's afternoon, out in such a beautiful place, I wasn't too worried. I wasn't letting the frustration get to me. I was just having a good time. All right, nug way up time. 1.5. Very nice. Come on, focus. There we go. Excellent. Well, day 2, first morning. Back at the spot where I found the gold yesterday, and then I'm going to work uphill from there. We'll go over it a lot more thoroughly. Spend quite a few hours here and see if we can find some more. Running on a slightly different rig this morning. I'll flick the camera around and show you. I got the 14x9 coil on, running the trumpet on the speaker of the STC. I'm going to go up through here. Where are we? That's where I found the bit yesterday. And Tim's up over there behind the trees. That's where he found his little bit. So we're really going to go over this area. I think this coil is going to be a lot better. Punches a little bit deeper. Cover more ground. It's really nice, easy, flat detecting in here. So fingers crossed. Oh well, minor crisis averted. The original battery I had in the machine this morning died. Put the new one in. Well, saying new, it's an old battery. And yeah, it wouldn't start up. I'm not 100% sure if it's the battery or the connection. I've got a funny feeling the battery might be cactus on the way out. But anyway, yeah, I had to leg it back to the car, then back down to camp. Get my other spare battery and tested it, made sure it worked. It's fired up now, so yeah, I'd say that battery's on the blink. But anyway, we're back in business. Wasted half an hour. Anyway, not to worry, didn't have to go too far, so didn't waste a huge amount of time. We'll go up and see if Tim's found anything now while I've been gone. That's a potential old-timey worker. Old-timey workings. It could just be natural erosion, but it looks like someone's had a dig here at some point in history. I'll have a bit of a go around here and see if I can turn anything up. Always like these areas with the STC. You can see all this bedrock poking through. Indicating the ground's pretty shallow. There's the old suspected old-timer workings. I didn't find anything there, but I just found, it looks like a 44 Magnum slug or something like that in the ground there. Anyway, got some nice shallow ground here to work, so fingers crossed. No gold yet, but we'll keep going. Alright, I've got my first decent sounding target here in a long time. The rest have just been screaming surface targets, but that's down on the bedrock. So oh, there's a bedrock there. Sounds like a little bit wobbly too, so that was reasonably deep. I'm not overly optimistic, but you never know. Shotgun pellet, it's just a deep one. We're out. Probably another bullet. Although that's sitting on top of the clay down there, maybe. Bullet casing.
Squashed bullet. Flattened.
Oh yeah,
22.
yeah. Well.
Oh.
What? Stuck to your magnet.
Yeah.
What was it?
Heavy iron. It's just some bit of plate.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, I've just had a target that's vanished. It was in there. It was quite loud and screaming. I had to excavate quite a few rocks. As I was smashing it up, I think it's gone flying. Searched all around here, can't find it. Tim switched his on to have a look. Can't find it. So it may be a case of we'll never know. It's kind of frustrating because that's a pretty good looking ground. It may have been gold, but yeah, it's disappeared somewhere. Very frustrating. Anyway, I'm going to continue looking for a bit, but can't spend too long on it. Well, stupid me left my DJI action cam back in camp. So it's just phone footage this afternoon. Yeah, anyway, we'll make do. We just had to move a little bit. Some really big power lines around here, and they were just playing havoc, so moved a bit further away from them, and we'll explore this gully. I'll give you a look at the gully. It looks pretty good. There's old timer workings in it. Oh, you won't be able to see it. There's like 2 or 3 decent prospecting holes down here. Another one down here. And a few more up here. So obviously they were chasing something. It doesn't look like they found much though, because the workings are minimal. But back in the day, they didn't have metal detectors, so they probably just would have taken samples and panned them and whatever. And probably decided it wasn't payable, but going by the size of that nug I found yesterday, look, it might be a little bit few and far between, a bit hit and miss, but Like going from my brother's experience in this place and what he's found around here, it's definitely worth having a look at because, yeah, they might be few and far between, but they're decent sized nugs. We're not chasing fly shit here. We're chasing, you know, gram plus nugs. So hopefully the Savo is a bit better than this morning and we can turn up something. Tim's just got a target over there. That one sounds all right.
Oh, it's inverted, so it's probably rusty metal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hear that wobble?
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Wire.
Ah, wire. Yeah, that's exactly how the bit I found this morning sounded. Oh, well, anyway. You gotta love this country, right? Like, look how good this place is. Just amazing. Like, to some people it might not seem much, but to me, I absolutely love being out here. This is gorgeous country. All my passions and pursuits have one thing in common. They are all outdoor activities. I just love being out in nature. I always have, ever since a child. Being outdoors just fills me with a sense of wonder and peace. I love observing nature. All the interactions in the natural world fascinate me. I just love being outdoors. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. Okay, do I start getting excited? 2 digs. It's down in the good soil. It's starting to get gravelly. There's little bits of quartz and stuff everywhere around here. Tim and I are thinking this could be one of the reefs the old timers were exploring. He's got a target over there. Sounds alright. What is it?
Probably lead.
Yeah, okay. I've got a really good target in some really good looking soil here. Alright. I'll have a dig. I don't have the action cam, so I'm going to turn this off and dig it. I'll come back. Alright, have a listen to this. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be gold, but we'll have a look. Really wasn't that loud for a screw. Take that how you will, but oh my god. Shotgun pellets galore again. And they come out of good looking ground. The question is, do I allow myself to get excited? Been digging nothing but junk this arvo. So hang on, I'll turn the camera around. Alright, there's something there. Sounds alright, it's in good soil. I'll come back. I tell you what, we are using all of our knowledge and expertise. Not that I have much, but Tim's got a fair bit. He's been doing it for 20 years. We're covering ground that looks highly likely. But yeah, basically what we're doing is patch hunting. And when you do that, you're just taking a risk. You're just looking, you never know what you're going to find. It's all an unknown. And yeah, we're struggling at the moment, we're struggling. Not finding anything this afternoon. The ground looks really, really good. It's shallow, there's quartz everywhere, it's orange. There's old timer workings. Anyway, I'll flick the camera around and show you. Right, so look, just quartz everywhere. Shallow looking orange ground. Old timer workings in the gully over there. We know for a fact up over that ridge and then down another gully, up another ridge, there's some mines, some big mines. This whole area was investigated and walked over by the old timers. I don't think they found a huge amount, to be honest, but what we're looking for is that big, random, sort of a lone nugget, which, like, you know, I found yesterday. So yeah, they're going to be few and far between. So yeah, you have to just sort of go with the flow and take it on the chin, and just know that you're going to dig far more rubbish than you are nugs. But if you do find a nug, it could be a good one. So, and look at that, look. It's just a fantastic afternoon. Like, for in the middle of winter, I'm just in the flannelette shirt. It's beautiful and mild. Big high pressure system over us at the moment. It's just fantastic. Perfect prospecting conditions. Many targets over there? Many targets over there? No, right. This ground looks really, really good.
Come have a look at this digging.
Yeah, I will in a sec.
It actually, the gold might be coming off this like behind there.
Yeah.
There's quartz coming down.
Oh, there's quartz all over here where I am.
Might be ground noise.
Jeez, we're struggling, but yeah.
It's in the good stuff.
That sounds alright, yeah.
It's in the good stuff. And the digging, old time digging, the loaming hole was just there.
Yeah, yeah.
And this, I swear, it might be coming off this hill. The gold might be coming from up there rather than here.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, and it's coming into the gully. And that's why it's on this side.
Yeah. If it's still there, I'll semi get excited. I've been digging some reasonably deep shotgun pellets too. Oh, it's out. Probably a shoddy pellet. Does sound good though, and it's in good soil. Shard of bullet casing, probably.
See how small you can get something with the 6. It's just the microscopic little bit of wire.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've been finding similar size stuff, but yeah.
Well, look, it was in the good stuff.
Yeah, I know. Yep. I've had multiple targets like that now, like in the good stuff. It's like, how does it get there? Like in the good orange clay, there's gravels.
Small, I guess it can work.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
I'm going back to the nag.
Yeah, right. Very frustrating, but you know, that's gold prospecting for you. Nothing for this afternoon, but oh look, we tried. We walked over a lot of good ground. Anyway, that's what it's all about. Tomorrow's a new day, and we'll get back out there tomorrow and see if we can find something. Beautiful afternoon anyway, absolutely beautiful. So better than being at work, hey, as they say. Morning 2. Come to a spot that we've done a fair bit before. Found plenty of gold in here. Tim's found some recently, so bloody chilly this morning. Standing in the sun to warm up. Fair bit of dew on the ground. I'll just turn you around and we'll have a look. So, I'm just going to do this bit of a knoll here and across the bank down there. Really shallow ground, bedrock poking through everywhere. Might even poke around in there for a little bit. Tim found some gold just up here on the hill recently. 3 or 4 bits. So, like, we've done it a fair bit before. Haven't done it to death, but quite a bit. But there's gold here, so hopefully we can find stuff we've missed today. Alright, got a decent sounding target in here. Right there. Let's have a look. We're in the good soil there. It's quite hard. No, we're out already though. Twisted up a bit of metal again. It'll be like the jacket of a bullet or something. Oh,
What'd you find?
oh, like a little bit of twisted up old metal or something. Yeah. All right. I don't want to get too excited, but got a good target down here. Started off faint, much louder now. We're into a clay and a little bit of a gravelly layer, so fingers crossed. It's still reasonably soft actually, so I don't know. Oh, it's still there. Okay, this is starting to get interesting. All right, we're out. It's quite loud. It might just be a 22 bullet yet, but Lost it. Come on. Give us some colour. Oh, what's that? Bullet. Geez, they come from fairly deep though. Ah, well. All right. I don't want to get my hopes up, but I slightly am a little bit. Oh, that's good looking soil. All right, we're out. Come on. Fuck. 22 short case. Ah, yeah, it's too good to be true. Oh, this gold prospecting game will bloody test your patience for sure. Oh, sort of the garbage.
And piece of gold.
Oh, that's the one bit you found at the back, yes.
Yeah.
The other day. Yeah.
One and only bit.
That's a nice little bit though. Come on, you stupid camera, focus. There we go. Chunky little bit of gold. I know. Look at the amount of junk compared to gold.
Like a 44.
Yeah, I found one exactly the same size as that.
Old button. That's
Old
the
button.
only interesting thing.
Yeah. This place here is just renowned for 22 shorts, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I found a couple of them today. Yeah, right, nice.
Oh, your bit.
There's my bit. It's quite nice. Big and flat. When you clean it up, it looks really good.
There would be more up there, but...
Just got to find it. Bit of a solo mission this arvo. Tim's decided to stay at camp and do a few things. He could potentially have to go to work, but still waiting to hear. So yeah, I've come out by myself. Bit of a roll the dice. See how we go. Explore a new area. I've gone over it very, very briefly before, but never done it in any sort of thoroughness. We're a little bit a ways from where we were this morning, but we found gold in between where we were this morning and another spot on a couple of trips back. So, like, this is all gold bearing country, so you just never know. But yeah, gonna try something different. Gonna risk it, take a gamble, see what happens. I'm really hoping I can just stumble across a patch. That's the goal. Stumble across a patch and clean up. Tim will be reasonably impressed, but oh look, it's a long shot. But you know, sometimes you've got to do these things right. Didn't find anything this morning. That ground we've gone over has just been flogged to absolute death, so move a bit further afield. See what happens. So yeah, hopefully I can find something. That'd be nice. I do have a plan B in case this all falls through, but we'll see. I'll spend a couple of hours here, here and another spot. I'll show you the other spot later. And yeah, we'll just go from there. Alright, so here we are. For whatever reason, this white cypress pine, I'm pretty sure it is, country is always been reasonably conducive to gold around here. We've got quartz in the ground, nice red soil. There's absolutely no reason gold wouldn't be here. And we've hardly done it, so the optimism is a little bit elevated, say from this morning's trip, but beautiful country. I'm going to sort of work. You got a big flat area here, right, which is very similar to where we found gold back over there. But it doesn't take long for it to drop off into some really steep country. And these are all gold-bearing creeks / rivers. Where are we? Just over here, this direction. There's been a good patch found on the other side. But yeah, gonna have a crack through here. See how we go. Oh, plan A didn't go to plan, so plan B it is. It's been a bit of a tough trip. Struggling a bit, but you know, I guess that's kind of normal for here. I've always struggled. Occasionally done alright, but generally it's struggle street, so plan B it is. Plan B it is. Let's see how we go. Not much has come from this country before, but what has come has been good sizable nugs. Tim found 4-point-something gram nug up here, and Dan's found a 3-point-something gram nug over there. So big nug country, that's what I'm going for. Big obvious targets. Fingers crossed. The 11th hour. Can I find something? Plan C. Plan B did not work, but plan C is not that great because there's some heavy duty power lines up there. And the EMI is pretty crazy, but there has been gold found here before, so I've probably got 15-20 minutes and that's it for the trip. Oh well, that's a wrap. No more gold. But oh well, that's the way prospecting goes. Seems like there's a very similar trait between all my hobbies, passions or pursuits. Fishing, hunting, prospecting. Very hit and miss. You just got to persist. They all teach you something. And that's patience. 100% teaches you patience. Patience and persistence. Just got to keep going. Yeah, so anyway. Oh look, still had a fantastic time. Just, yeah, I love doing what I do, but yeah, one bit of gold. It was a good bit for the trip, but yeah, anyway, I got a couple of days planned for when I get home to my local. I'll go down there and try some new areas there, so got pretty high hopes for that. Pretty optimistic. Yeah, anyway, fingers crossed I can find a bit more than one bit. For me, nothing beats being in the bush for a few days, spending a bit of time with my brother, looking for gold, enjoying nature, and just having a good time. We're so fortunate here in Australia to have the freedoms and the peace to be able to pursue our passions. I think that's something we shouldn't forget, and always be mindful to enjoy the time we do get in our freedom. No, that's not too bad. Pretty happy with that.